ありがとうワーズワース。お寿司ちゃん、どうしたんですか？メリークリスマス。
惑い乱れて砕け散れ。ブリーチブレイブソウルズ。
Hey guys, this is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls character showcase. And today we are going to be showcasing my max Transcended T20 XMas Noel. Oh, this is crazy because I summoned on the Burn the Witch Christmas banner and I only had her 1 out of 5 before summoning, and I just happened to somehow pull 4 more copies of her to basically get her 5-5 alongside getting Bruno 5-5, finally getting Christmas Ninny, and of course, for the first time, finally actually managing to pull the Mind Noel. The summons were actually crazy. If you guys haven't checked out both videos in which I summoned for the actual characters, make sure you guys do so. Links will be in the description down below. But yeah. Anyways, let's get to showcasing this character. So the first thing I want to say is SAIKYOU, because he's forever gonna stay 4 out of 5 until I literally get that last copy from BBS tickets. And literally this character, I just managed to somehow get her 5 out of 5 pretty damn easily by just summoning on 1 banner, since the last time it first debuted I only did 5 steps and pulled her, so I was pretty happy. And yeah, the thing that you guys really need to know is that she's currently the best speed unit that we have in the game, but with all the pros said, the only drawback that this character has is pretty much the kit, because she's got a complete ranged collision kit where she has the 18% pushback attack on the SA1, SA2 being the same SA2 as the Power Hikone, and then the third strong attack being full screen. So normally this character would be regarded as a really strong character. But in her case, not really, just because of the fact that, for starters, she does have a double killer, so she has Holo and no Affiliation killer. You can actually use her in basically 2 weeks of guild quests. If you have her max Transcended like me, you can use her in 4 weeks because of the simple matter of fact that she has Bombardment, and she has a lot more stuff going for her, so there's that. But yeah, that being said, she's 500 SP on the extra stat boost slot. Was quite annoying to get the actual extra stat boost slot, since I did have to sell a lot of things, but at least I managed to get it. And the actual bonus abilities, I do have full stamina damage boost and weaken defense. And the reason why this character is not as as I may think is literally because of the fact that she has the disabler against Holos and no Affiliation enemies for power, and she also has the status element spiritual pressure boost of 80%. So inflict weakening with her against any mob, you'll basically get your total SP increased by a good 80%, completely saying f you to the actual kit, and actually becomes a really good character to use in a lot of hard content in the game. And there's a really good reason why this character is better than ByaKuya for IT, literally just because of the fact that she can output a lot of damage. And not to mention, she has the best soul bomb in the game because she has weakening on everything. Her special also has a revival mechanic, which is actually pretty good. She has sprint +1, havoc at 20%, and guard break as an innate skill. Unfortunately, no sharpshooter. It would have been really nice if she had it, considering she's currently better than ByaKuya DPS wise. But for extreme co-op, you're obviously gonna want to use ByaKuya over this character. And she has a 40% berserker, 20% bruiser, the increased super power link slot potion skill of +5, as well as the increased power link slot potion of +5, so basically the definitive link slot potion character for speed. Frenzy +1, bombardment +1, debilitator of +5 seconds, and then of course the other skills I already mentioned, which is the disabler and the 80% SP boost. So yeah, that being said, the way of how I'm gonna showcase this character is I'm gonna mainly showcase her first in IZ, and then for the hybrid SAR SAD setup, we're gonna run her in both co-op IZ, and then we're gonna run her into IT. So with that being said, let's start off with the Synkazin build. Well, in this case, the full stamina damage boost build. And the first thing we're gonna do is see the overall total damage that she does, and then see the overall total damage that she does with her soul bomb, because that is literally what we want to see with this character. So with that being said and done, roll me the build. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is what we gave to Noel. First, we're gonna showcase the overall raw damage, and then next we're gonna use the Soul Bomb and basically give her a Tension tie and replace the sad item for it. But anyways, for the time being, we have the Kamari, the Pill, and the Katakron Alpha, all with 30% SP. The links we have is Gazen with level 5 SP, Halibel that has 250 SP on the extra step boost slot but has level 10 SP, and then we have the Sinkamun Chad with level 5 SP, so we are going to be getting quite the decent amount of spiritual pressure. It isn't the best since not all of my links are level 10 SP, but it should still be good enough in terms of getting the best damage, and more so gonna be really good for guild quests. So yeah, we have the full stand at 86%, and then we have the Berserker increased up at 100%, and yeah, overall 170% SP increased onto her. And with this, we now have her SP at a very good whopping 6,020. And if we were to do the math and have the 80% SP buff into place, you guys want to know how much SP this character is going to have? It's a total of 10,836. That's just how broken this 80% SP buff is, because once you get it to be completely applied, this character is going to do monstrous damage numbers. And that's not all. We're also going to be taking with us Jushiro because of the fact that he can boost on the second Tron attack, allowing Noel to do even more damage. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump into IZ. Unfortunately, we will not have killer effect for IZ, but we will have it for IT for when we do get to showcasing the character. Alright, let's get into the actual showcase. So, already 12k, and we got the 80% SP buff already, okay. 20k, 30k, oh wow. See what I mean? Like, this 80% SP buff literally makes really crappy strong attacks good. And then 28k on the SA3 without the 80% SP buff, and a good 10k into I don't know how much, but like, the base damage number is really good. But once you get the 80% SP, that's when you're literally gonna start feeling good about it. So like, no 80% SP buff. What's the 80% SP buff at, bro? What the hell? Like, are we not gonna get it? Oh my goodness, no. Hey yo! Is it not existent? Does it not exist? I'm legit about to go with a full run in which I don't see the actual... What is this, bro? Oh, finally now I get it, but I won't even have the exact... This is so stupid, I can't even showcase the damage numbers properly because of that. Wow, come on, bro. Bro, you can't be serious. I wasn't... Okay, you know what? Let's just restart the whole run. That was stupid. Finally got the 80% SP buff, now the SA2. 17k. And boom. Just like that, 48k. Insane, lads, insane. Now let's just go and boost up with Jushiro. There we go. And hold on. SA1, 14k, 11k, but we also got the 80% SP buff, so may as well. 23k. 54k. Yeah, this character is not joking around. She's not joking around in terms of the damage numbers. Like, she's doing them good. Like, legit really good. And keep in mind, this character has a really bad kit. It's literally one of the worst kits that you could possibly ask for in the game, minus the fact that at the very least, she has the pushback vortex and not the crawling vortex. If she had the crawling vortex, it would have been even worse. So there's that. And the damage that she does with a Soul Bomb, even though we lost the full stam, it's pretty good. But now, I'd say we should swap out the Katakron Alpha, give her a Tension tie, boost up with Jushiro, so that way we can see the full damage numbers that she does without killer. Alright, time to see the Soul Bomb damage numbers. So we just boost up with Jushiro, switch to Noel, who has the 80% SP buff active, and nuke. That is really impressive. Bro, almost 40k in terms of Soul Bomb damage. Keep in mind, because she has Bombardment, that does, you know, double the hits that she does with her Soul Bomb. So technically speaking, that would be about like around 78k damage with the Soul Bomb. Like, she won't joke, and the fact that she'll inflict weakened defense while also weakening on her Soul Bomb, she legit just has the strongest Soul Bomb in the game. There's just no debate. There's no other character that will come close to her unless we get a unit that has bombardment +2, has weakening, and has the 80% SP buff, and that's when that character is going to surpass Noel in terms of soul bomb damage. So yeah. Other than that, this character really does well, both strong attack wise, and of course, most importantly, the soul bomb, because having her 5/5 literally means that you're gonna have a very easy time trying to do sub 1 in both the Hollow and No Affiliation Killer Guild quests. But now that being said and done, let's just go ahead and jump on over to Co-op IZ and showcase her from there. Alas, here we are in Co-op IZ, and the setup is basically the same as the previous build, just that this time around we have hybrid links. So we have Kokuto, that is max Transcended with 500 SP, giving out SAD 16 with 12% SAR. The second anniversary Ichigo, that is also max Transcended with 500 SP, giving out SAD 25 and 10% SAR. And then the Senkamen Chad, that gives out FSD 25 with a cooldown reduction of 12%. And we have a lot more SP this time around, because I literally have 2 max Transcended speed links, and the total SP that she has now is 6,368. And once we get the 80% SP buff applied, it's gonna turn into 10,868 total SP, which is actually insane to even think about. So like, in terms of the overall damage that she's gonna do in co-op, is actually gonna be really, 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 really good. So that being said and done, let's get right into it. Oh, and also, if you guys want to know the multipliers, she now has 101% strong attack damage, while also having the full stamina damage boost at a good 50%. So with that being said and done, let's start the run. Alright, time to show off Noel, and... oh, there was one mob that stayed alive. There's underground enemies too. If I had known that, I should have brought a Zeta-Pole, because like, the single player version didn't have underground mobs, so... kind of annoying, but like, hey, without the actual 80% SP buff, she's putting in the work. Except we're not getting the 80% SP buff now, because like, wow. Hello, 80% SP buff? Where you at? I haven't been able to inflict a status ailment. Is it non-existent? Oh my goodness. We're 2 maps in, and we still haven't gotten it. Make that 3, bro. Where is it? Bro, what the hell? Nah, there's no... about that time, bro. About that time. What did I just say, bro? Yeah, okay. Now that's a lot better. And boom, just like that. Just like that. There we go. And now let's stand back. 2. I love how the SA2 now manages to kill, which is actually pretty damn insane. And now in here, we're just gonna nuke, because obviously for IZ, we do not need a tension tie. Like, we just, you know, tap the soul bomb button, and there you guys go. We literally clean out the entire damn room. When you guys want to know the crazy thing, Noel will not even need a tension tie when at 5/5. Like, you can just go ahead and run her with the cleaning item, the Kamari, and the pill, and you'll do just fine without a tension tie for basically every single IT, whether she has killer or not. This is the perfect place to showcase her, because she is a super link slot potion character. You're going to need her if you want to even make the most out of farming the actual super link slot potions for the power characters. And here, fun enough, she even has killer, so this is actually going to be really fun to bring her into IT. And the build, it's pretty much the same, but we replaced the Catacomb Alpha with the Zeta Pill, because we do have underground mobs in this type of IT, so it's going to be really annoying to deal with those. So I figure, let's just slap that on there and just go about it. We don't need a tension tie here, because Noel has the strongest soul bomb in the game. She doesn't even need a tension tie when at 5 out of 5. So like, it doesn't even freaking matter. Like, all we gotta do is just do our thing, do our damage, and once we get to the actual final boss, we just nuke with our soul bomb, and that literally ends the run. And look at that, we have ourselves a full Noel room. Let me take a look at everyone else's. Okay, that's a pretty decent 2 out of 5 one. Okay. Bro, what is that setup? That is not that good. And then, fair enough, but these Noels aren't really the best, but like, I'm carrying them, so like, it doesn't really matter. Whether you guys have Noel or not, I'm just gonna carry IT. Like, that's just how it is when I have this girl max transcended at T20, so. You gotta be careful about the fire puddles because those can take away the full stand, but yeah. Now we're gonna have an easier time getting the 80% SP buff because enemies are no affiliation, we have killer advantage, so it is gonna work. So, at the very least that, am I right? And she's actually putting in the work. She's actually doing it. Not even 5th anniversary Byakuya will be able to kill to this extent in IT, which is that sad, honestly speaking. Like, she's putting in the work, although I gotta be careful here. Boom. Let's be careful here. SAIKYOU. And, oh crap, I lost my full stamina. That is terrible. You know, just kill me. I'll use an actual free revive. Is it that hard to kill me? Damn, I want to get my full stamina already. Come on. Alright, let me die. Let me die. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'll just revive. And there we go. I don't need to grind for power super pots, so like it don't matter if I use the free revive or not. Like, I just want my full stand back, and yeah, she's putting in the work. She's gonna have a bit of a tougher time trying to kill the mobs, not the mobs, the bosses, because they're all soul reapers, and Noel will not have killer advantage against that. But for nuking, again, it's not gonna be an issue because she's strong. That's all I gotta say. She's strong. Oh, look at that. I love how that SA2 managed to kill the mobs just like that. That is crazy. More. There we go. Alright, let's keep our distance. He completely messed up. I lost my full stam, really? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We should still be able to nuke out the entire room, hopefully. We'll find out. Hey, yo, bro, why you gotta steal my spotlight? Okay, that was a terrible way to showcase that. So I'm just gonna do another run real quick. Just to nuke out the entire room, just to basically prove my point that Noel can nuke out the entire final boss room without attention tie. Now here's hoping I can actually nuke without any freaking interruptions. What the f— Okay, take number 3. Come on. There we go. See? Just like that. No tension tie was needed. We just needed to flash up, get to the right corner, use the soul bomb, and there you guys go. Literally. That's all that needs to basically be done here when it comes to using her. You don't need a tension tie. Like, literally, she has bombardment, she has the 80% SP buff, she has weakening. Like, what else do you want on her? Debuff as well? You greedy mother. Now, with that being said, on this showcase, ranged holo GQ has yet to come back, but I already did a stream in which I did bring Noel on melee no affiliation guild quests, where I did use Art Book Ichigo as an actual side unit, along with Spirits Are Forever With You Soifun. And fun enough, I managed to basically get sub 2 seconds. And the only unit that was 5-5 from the team besides Noel was basically Art Book Ichigo. Safui Soifun was basically 2 out of 5, and the ideal part of the team would have been to bring a third unit that is 5-5 and is SP based, but seeing as I didn't have one, I just basically stuck with Safui Soifun. So yeah, there you guys go. I'm trying to see, it's just Steam being garbage. What the f— I'm sorry, I need to process this. What the f was that? What the f was that? What was that, bro? Now, I have to be 100% honest with you guys. As an actual speed character, Noel can basically get replaced anytime soon as long as Caleb decides to make a speed unit that has, like, per se, Frenzy +2 and is basically godly, like 6th Anniversary Aizen or like Spirits Are Forever With You Yoruichi or any of that kind of caliber, because realistically speaking, the skills really do help her out with being a really good character, but it still would have been better if she still had a much better kit, because Bruno, as it stands, he still has a much better kit compared to XMas Noel. But the one thing that Noel will always have, even if we do get a brand new speed unit that just happens to completely shine and maybe even outdo 6th anniversary Aizen in the future, is the fact that she is a super link slot potion character. Like for IT, she's really stacked. She has just about everything that this character basically needs. It's just that it would have been preferable if she had double status elements and had increased status element chance against all power enemies and not just hollows and no affiliations. Similar to how we have Safui Yoruichi that has an easier time inflicting weakening against all mind mobs, and of course the premium Hollow Lisa that does it against every single heart mob. Like, it would have been nice if Noel had that kind of quirk beforehand, but it is what it is. And on top of it, just the fact that she is still by far the strongest nuker in the game, to the point that you can actually do sub 1 on both melee and ranged hollow and even melee and ranged no affiliation, you can do it. Like, literally, you can do it. This character may not have sharpshooter, but like, the soul bomb isn't gonna be relegated to any type of resistance. Like, all you just gotta do is soul bomb and let the units do the job. Make sure that they're nicely synced up, and there you guys go. You'll get an easy sub 1 second run with this character. So yeah, in my opinion, she's still worth max transcending, even if we do get a brand new speed character. That being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have actually enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. And I hope you guys did enjoy this, because this is so rare how we review a Christmas unit during the summertime, because goddamn. This has been your boy the Death Smasher, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, lads.